Hi English learners, welcome back to Easy English Class. Do you ever feel stuck when speaking English, like your mind suddenly goes blank and you don't know what to say next? Don't worry, this happens to everyone. Even people who speak English well sometimes feel this way. The problem is not your English, the problem is not knowing what to say when you get stuck. So, in this video, I'll show you exactly what to say when you don't know English, and how to keep the conversation going without feeling awkward. First, when your mind goes blank, don't stay silent. Silence makes things more uncomfortable. Instead, say, "Give me a second." This is a very natural sentence. Native speakers use it all the time. It gives you time to think, and it also shows confidence. For example, someone asks you a question, and you don't know how to answer. Just smile and say, "Give me a second." Now you have time to organize your thoughts. Second, when you don't know the exact word, don't stop speaking. Instead, say, "How do I say this?" This is a powerful sentence because it keeps the conversation alive. For example, you want to say, "calculator," but you forgot the word. You can say, "How do I say this?" The machine we use for numbers. Now, the other person understands you. Communication is more important than perfect vocabulary. Third, if you are not sure about your answer, say, "I'm not sure, but I think." This sentence makes you sound natural and confident, even if your English is not perfect. For example, "I'm not sure, but I think it starts at 6 p.m. You are still speaking English, and you are still part of the conversation. Fourth, if you completely forget a word, don't panic. Just say, "I don't know the word, but it's like." Then explain it in simple English. For example, "I don't know the word, but it's like a big place where people exercise." The other person will say, "Oh, gym." And just like that, you learned a new word while speaking. Fifth, if you need more time, say, "Let me think for a moment." This is better than saying nothing. It shows that you are engaged in the conversation. Now here's something very important. You don't need perfect English to speak English. Most learners think they need to know every word, every grammar rule, every sentence. But that's not true. What you really need is simple sentences to help you continue speaking. English is not about perfection. It's about communication. If you can express your idea, even in a simple way, you are already doing great. Also, don't be afraid of making mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. Every mistake helps you improve. Think about it like this. When a child learns to speak, they make many mistakes, but they keep talking. That's why they improve so fast. You should do the same. Keep talking, even if it's not perfect. Let's practice a quick example. Someone says, "What did you do yesterday?" You don't know what to say. Instead of staying silent, you say, "Give me a second." Then you continue. "I'm not sure how to say this, but I went to a place with my friends. It's like a big shopping place." Now, the other person understands you mean a mall. You see? You didn't stop. You didn't give up. You kept the conversation going. That's the goal. So remember these simple sentences. "Give me a second. How do I say this?" "I'm not sure, but I think I don't know the word, but it's like." And "Let me think for a moment." These sentences will save you in any conversation. And the more you use them, the more confident you will become. So next time you feel stuck, don't panic. Just use these sentences and keep talking. Because fluency is not about knowing everything. It's about never stopping.